Morning, everybody. Let's see. Buy stop to the 5-second blue line. Buy stop to the 10-minute US 30. But let's see what's going on. It seems odd to me. Happy almost Thanksgiving to you guys. Okay, and we're past all this. Why is it showing it? We're not. Buy stop all indices. US 30 to the 10-minute blue line. Looks like it's a ricochet. I already did it 2 other times. It's going to do it now, though. It's time. And YM1 to the 10-minute blue line. So let's see. So this is correct then. Yeah. This is correct. I got to tell Precious that anyways. All right. Buy stop all indices to US 30 10-minute blue line.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I guess it would help if I was live on TikTok. Okay, good morning. I also would help if I actually have everything operational over here. All right, let me get TikTok up and let me get YouTube running properly. Coming to you from outside of Atlanta, Georgia. 25th. Let's go back to here. Let's go over to the chat. No, we need to go over to the captions. Okay, live on TikTok. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah. Morning, Michelle Glowinski. What's up, Michelle? Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Good morning, George. Good morning, Fletch. Good morning, Persistent. Grilliano. Robbo. Loco. Good morning, Loco Azul. Yeah, technically this is a free money buy stop to US 30 and YM1's 10-minute blue lines. Oh. Where are we at? Sleepy time. Dun, 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 dun. Man, have I been sleeping good lately. Holy shit. What's up, Jake? Hi, I'm new here. The system looks amazing. Thank you. Good morning, Jen Wealth. It is amazing. And matter of fact, we're so amazing. Let's see if I can pull this up. We are the only system in the world. I love pointing this out. I haven't done it in a while. Let's take a look. We're the only system in the world that has United States of America trademark. We're so unique. Safe trade. This is not applied for. This is actually given to us. The United States of America has given me and Bree the registration number 7,291,300 back in January of 2024. We have this, by the way, Class 41 trademark, coaching in the field of stock market trading, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock market trading, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through Forex exchange. Okay? And it isn't applied for. This is signed, sealed. This is sealed right there. Signed right there by the Director of the United States Patent and Trademark Office. So the safety trade system is unique enough that we have our own trademark, and we have about 13, I have no idea, quite frankly, I lost track. Let's just say 14 patent pendings on the indicators themselves. So there you go. Good morning, Michelle. Thanks for being on TikTok and YouTube. And I'm sure she's everywhere she can be. Thank you. All right. So that is our little trademark. I love it. I'll be trading through 9:30 this morning, much to my dismay. Good morning, Aussie Trader. Good morning. Let's see who's on TikTok real quick. Good morning, Super Z, Michelle Glowinski, Aussie Trader, Geo. Good morning, Geo. Good morning, Boost, and Ryan Marcus, and it's my time. It's my time. It's now or never. It's my time. I'm trying to do something for Marcus over here, but it ain't working. Remember? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's my time. And it's now, oh no, I did not just, oh shit, hold on one second. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was easy. Ooh, what an easy fix. There we go. Now we're rolling. Happy rising to you, Tarai Edwards. It's my time. Good morning, Marbar. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Sevens if you guys can hear me okay, and sevens if you can see this red thing moving around. And yeses if you understand that I'm not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Thank
advisor.
you, Michelle and Aussie Trader, Rich OBX. Good morning, Sunshine. I'm Sunshine. Hey, Rich. Rich is funny. All right. You already have your call outs. We're looking for any buy stop this morning, so these should pull. There you go. Hopefully these will pull down. Form us some buy stops. I'll look at the 31 minute, 2 minute. 2 minute buys looks like the top of the line there. Let's head over to 2 minute and see what's going on. 2 minute buy stop. Take profit 1. Follow this down. 24,817.94. 24,839.10. 24,871.65, and that is for NAS.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Now, we have everything up. Oh, shit. Did I ever finish setting up the YouTube channel? Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. All right. What a lovely morning, huh? Any day above ground is awesome. Cash out successful. Socials were all good. Andrew, Brasilia, Rab, Marlon. Okay, I got to get some of these taken care of. All right. Now, let's see. Did I keep this over here? Good morning to the man, the myth, the legend, the meth. Where is the tunes? Let's go get those pips, says Gary. What's up, Gary? Oh, yeah, good point. Well, I can't turn it up too loud. I can turn it up a little loud. Let's see if we can get this to go. Can you guys hear this? Good morning, Annie Apple. Good to see you, Annie. So glad you're here. You haven't got the safety trade system. Good morning, Brexit. Good morning, Eddie. Patel, I don't recognize you, Eddie, but welcome to the channel. Good morning, Annie. Don't cast stones. Gary says perfect. Good morning, Gary. I agree. The music does help. Nachi. Ha ha. I got that part down. All right. Oh. Little pullback. 2-minute buy stop, all indices. I'm going to go and throw it out there. It's going to go to a 3-minute buy stop, all indices. How low are they going to get this? Then it's going to be a 60-minute sell to SPX's 60-minute blue line. Let me show you how to read this key spot just so we're all on the same page. Pull this back over so the people on TikTok can see it a little easier maybe. There, that might work. All right, we have this red little things. What you're looking at is the 5-second, 10-second, 15-second across the top. On the left, you have, what is this, the axis or something? I'm not going to, I hate math. US 30, NAS 100, NQ1, SPX, ES1 down the left, right? And these are 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute, and then these are hours, basically 6 hours, 12 hours, daily, weeklies. So we have a sell to the 5-second blue line there, just turned. Now we have a sell to the 10-second blue lines of all indices. Then they're going to form these buy stops. See these BSs right here? These are buy stops. These are forming on the 3-minute. So I'm going to call a 3-minute buy. And then you're going to have a 3-minute buy to the 10-minute blue line of US 30. And then later on, we're going to be looking at a 60-minute sell to SPX's 60-minute blue line right there. So let me take a look at that. And let me go to the 1 hour. And let me go to SPX's. That's weird. I don't like that at all, but I don't like that one at all. I could be a little clearer on that, but it's just not what's going to happen. And then you're going to see these flip, and then they're all going to turn to green. So the first one you'll see turn to green will be all these. These will flip eventually before 9:30. And then this will flip right here on the 10-minute. And that's what you got coming up. And that's for your 6 indices. Morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Does anybody have any questions over what I just went over? Or does anybody have anything at all that they want to ask? Ask your questions now. Let me see something. It's not evening, is it? Please ask any. Been trading over 30 years. That is true. Please ask any questions you might have right now. Feel free. Even though it's not evening. Let me grab this. There we go. Good morning, Cardman. And Eddie and everybody else. If anybody has any questions, please ask. Anybody has any symbols they want me to look up, please ask. Yeah, let's look at this. Bitcoin, baby. Let's see. Two-hour sell Bitcoin towards the daily blue line. Take profit 80,000. Take profit 75,000. Take profit $63,234.80. I would never do a sell on Bitcoin. It's literally just setting up for a weekly, 3-weekly buy. Take profit 89,000, 92,000, 99,000, 100,000, 102,000, 105,000, 110,000, 112,000. Bitcoin will go past 125,000 and eventually go past 130,000. That is for Bitcoin.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Let's see. Gen Wealth 1, is the Uno reverse, oopsie, let me get this straight right there for you guys. Is the Uno reverse like a way to show the pair pulling back before they move and when it's ready to go once it turns green? Kind of, not really. I'll explain what that is. Good morning, Sam K. What's up, Sam? Can you look at SoFi? I will do my best. What's up, Al Stone? All right, Gary, I'll look at yours right after I answer this question. Is the Uno reverse like a way to show the pair pulling back before? Okay, yeah, let's go over that real quick. So the Uno reverse spot right here. Hey, where'd my thing go? Hold on. There we go. It's weird. It never used to go away like that. What it does is it shows when the 6 currency pairs, well, let me rephrase that. When the 6 indices start to reverse. So for instance, the Uno reverse is an overnight trade. What happens is this. Let's just say, for argument's sake today, they bring everything down all day long. 5-second turns red, 10-second turns red. Let's just say this happens. It's not going to because they're going to turn it up first, but we're just pretending. So all these turn red. So everything you see here is red. Even this one turns red, even the 90 minutes. So they all turn red. This is just pretend. So, okay, so I know some people, oh, he's saying blah, blah. No, I already called out what they're fucking going to do. They're going to do exactly like I told you. Let's pretend demo trade only. Okay, now price action goes down all day. Whatever I write down, you all need to write down too. Then overnight after 6 p.m. EST, 90, oh, we'll go with 85. Well, let's go with 80. 80% of the time they, unless it's a real hard pull down or a real hard pull up, 80% of the time they will flip / reverse it and turn it up to the, roughly speaking, 1 minute, 3 minute blue lines. So that's what it's for. It's for use one time only. People like to use it all day long, all evening long, all everything long. That's not what it was made for at all. Okay. So this is the Una reverse explanation of what it does and how accurate it is. It is unbelievably accurate. So let me show you what I mean by that. Let's grab this and put this over here and make this our pictures. And it is happy almost Thanksgiving. Actually, it's my favorite holiday of all, to be thankful to God. Attitude of gratitude, original right there, baby. Okay, so once this happens, how do we know things have turned around? Because with my system, it forms an order, so the 5-second will flip, then the 10-second will flip, and then you can start trading like the US 30 and the NAS flip back. You can trade SPX. They'll start to all, it's real pretty. If you ever record this, it's really, really pretty. And then they'll all just flip back to green. And that's what they do. And it's going to repeat that pattern for indefinitely or until the end of the world happens, whichever comes first. In the Forex market, as you know it, how we're using it, it's over 200 years old. Isn't that wild? Buy stop to the 5-second blue line. Let's take a look and see if that's true. It is. Buy stop to the 5-second blue line, all indices, especially SPX and ES1. It's going to join your live stream. No, not happening. What's up, Saggy Bond? You're absolutely not getting to the Discord. No one from the public is to the Discord. Oh my God, we made that mistake one time, and what a fuck uppery that is. You're talking about, oh, what a nightmare. No one's ever getting into the Discord unless you pay. Now, when we had those 6,000 or 7,000 people watching that, or bots, whoever they were watching that one time, yeah, I might have lightened up a little bit on that one. You're welcome, Jen Wealth. That's the first trade I always ask everyone to master, is the overnight reversal trade. Once you master that trade, because you have all the free telling you what the fuck to do. So yeah, that's my first one to you guys. Now, let me look at SoFi. All right, let's take a look at SoFi. Don't bother me. SOFI. Is that the one you wanted? Oh, good. We looked at it before. We've already looked at this. Oh, back in December of last year, coming up a year ago. What did I say was going to happen? Let's see. How cute am I? Let's see if I was right or wrong. Like I've ever been wrong. No, I have. Let's see. What date is this? 12/22. Is this when I did it? Oh, we made a shit ton of money. All right, so here. And then 16, 17, what did I say it was going to go to? 22. It went to 32. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's take a look at SoFi, shall we? Now, normally I'll teach you how to read it from the way I read it. On 12/22, too late, should have had my system, could have done a monthly entry, 12-hour daily buy, stop, take profit, 16, hit, take profit 1, hit, take profit 2, 16.36, hit, take profit 3, $17, hit, take profit 4, $16 hit, take profit 5, $22 hit. On 12/22, I called it. I called it correctly. Let's be clear on this. 100% accurately. On 12/22/24, almost a year ago to the date. Let me move this back here. All right. All take profits were hit on SoFi. Everyone right out of 7, if you can follow what is written on front of your screen. If you can't, please leave. I called out on 12/22/24 exactly where it was going to go. Not only to go there, it went higher. Everyone out there, you should be thanking God for this system. It is unbelievably accurate.
I am not a financial advisor.
I'll wait for the 7s. If I don't see a shit ton of 7s coming up, I will leave this morning. I'm in zero tolerant mood this morning. Fucking zero. Can't believe my right rib pain has come back again. Fucking shit. $100 called SoFi correctly. Now, what is it going to do now? Let's take a look, shall we? I should really go back over and trade like this. Logo. This is forming our first one. Okay, first of all, you're a day late and $1 short. Oh, you're welcome, Gary. I'm so glad you bought some last Christmas. Excellent call. Good morning, JL. Good morning, Boost. Michelle, everybody, Aussie Trader, everybody on TikTok. All right, so I called that one out correctly. What's it going to do now? Well, this is how I read every symbol in the history that I've ever called out. We look over here, and let me make it so that, can you see that, Clay? I think you can. SoFi 1 second is below the blue line on the 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second. There's something different between this. What's different between the 15 second and the 30 second, everybody? What difference is there on the whatever I'm pointing to right here? What difference is there between the 15 and the 30 second? Grilliano. What's up? Grilliano. I'm always on arrow color. Ears open. Grilliano's funny. He thinks I'm going to shred somebody, which I might. Don't fuck around. You find out quick. All right, 15 second, 30 second. There's the arrow color. Yes, there you go. Sam K. And direction. Sam K. Yay for Sam K listening. 15 second is a red arrow down, and the 30 second is a green arrow up. So let's go over to SoFi. Even though this isn't what he's asking, I'm still going to read it really fast too for him. 15 second. Nope. 15 second. And what do we see right here? I see 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. All right. This is a 30-second sell towards the blue line, towards $26.98 for SoFi, 30-second. Then we look up here and we see a buy, 5-minute. So let's see what this is right here. 15-minute safety trade, buy, up arrow, and then a sell. So there's some differences between here on the 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1 hour. So because my system tells you where to look, 15-minute buy. Buy to the 15-minute blue line, $27.83. $27.90. Sell. 2 hour. 2 hour. Sell to the 45-minute. No, to the 1 hour. To the 1 hour. Sell to the 1 hour blue line, $26.38. Sell to the 2 hour blue line on a ricochet, $23.43. Then 4 hour, nope, higher, buy. Nope, higher, buy. 12 hour, daily. Daily buy stop, daily, weekly buy stop. This is all that matters to us. Daily, weekly buy stop, SoFi. Technically, well, you could have got it anywhere there, but that's still good. We can still do it. But yeah, you could have got it a little sooner, but whatever. Take profit, green line, $27.70, $28.28, $28.67, $29.63. It'll eventually go over $30, and that is SoFi.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
15 below blue, what? Below loop blue, 30 above blue line. Right, Grant. You're getting there. All right. That is SoFi, and wait till the fight. Yeah, you have to wait till the those cells finish. Just when you see these flip, how do you know when it's done? Let these go all the way down like they're going to do. Then when you see these flip to green right here on the 5-second, 10-second, then it's flipping back. That's how you know. That's why the rifle is extremely important. Yeah, I'm afraid that some of the people that used to have the sniper and the sniper rifle were a little confused on how to use it. So I'm trying to specifically, I will always talk about it now. So SoFi is a daily, let's mark it. Right here, and we're going to go into here. SoFi, don't bother me. Demo only. Today is 11/25/25. Daily, weekly, buy stop, after, faster, sell, take profits. Hell, I don't remember what the hell I said on those. Too many of them. Take profits. Yeah, like 28. Yeah, here we go. We'll just do it like that. First, this isn't right as much. 28, 50. 29, 50. 30, 31. There you go. And we'll save that. Boop. And then, oh shit, too big. See if I can make that a little smaller. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, that's good. Why is the rifle important to add on? What's up, Jen Wealth? Anybody want to answer the question, why is the rifle important to add on? Does anyone see this little thing right here? Some of you don't. I don't think you appreciate what you're witnessing. All right, these little things back here, let me show you on a single screen right here. Good morning, Eric. All right, so this is your rifle, and you can see on here 30-second Uno reverse, 1 minute sell stop. It's a semi-automatic robot. It actually tells you what to do. Demo trade only, not a financial advisor. So when you look at this, you may or may not understand. See those little red and green flags up there? It's telling you when the reverses are happening and what to do. So that's the first reason why you want to have it. I'm explaining it to you every time I'm looking at a symbol. I look at the rifle first. And as I just explained, and I'm a little concerned you didn't pick up on this. Again, my system isn't for everybody. No offense to anybody. If you can't follow simple instructions, my system is not for you, honestly. No offense to anyone. First, 1 second, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. So you can see how it's flipping over now? 15 second to the 30 second. So it's telling you that the trend is kind of going down on the fast ones. That's important to know. More importantly, it's telling you to check between the 15 second and the 30 second, like I did. And again, that's why I explain this to you guys, and I'm going to do it every time from now on. So there's your 15 second below, and there's the sell towards the 30 second. Sell towards the 30 second blue line, SoFi. Okay? And then once it's done with that, then you come up here and the rifle tells you that it's above the blue line, below the blue line on the 30-minute, and above on the 1 hour. So what's happening on the 30-minute? The rifle is literally telling you where to look. See how the rifle is a 15-minute buy stop right here? See the up arrow, safety trade it's showing, and then it's 30 minutes below. Well, it's a 15-minute buy stop to the 30-minute blue line. It's literally telling you what to do. I'm telling you how to read it. Now, if you go from the 30-minute to the 1 hour, let's go up to those time frames and see. To the 45-minute, beautiful. And then we see that it's barely above the 1 hour. So this will then turn into a 1 hour sell stop to the blue line, right? It could also be a 2 hour. I don't know how high this went. Yep, there's a 2 hour. Is it a 3 hour? It is. 3 hour sell stop. Now you see the red, 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 green. See, it just tells you where to look and what to do. You just have to learn how to use it, and it will tell you how to make a trade on every symbol. So how to trade the symbols fast, scalping, daily, right? As in like a regular old day trader, not a scalper. Good morning, Azar. It reads the chart for you and tells you where to trade. Surely you can't be serious with this rubbish. Welcome to the channel, Edmund Fitzgerald. And he's telling me we can't be serious. Yeah, I'll carry on, sir. Edmund, chill, relax, and watch and learn. Other than that, you can get the fuck out of here or I'll throw you out of here. I'll carry on. When I want to carry on, I'll talk about what I want to talk about. You have fun chilling, Edmund, and relaxing and learning. That's what you get to do here. People are so weird. Edmund's giving his blessing. Fruit Loops in this world. Oh, boy. Okay. So that it is with SoFi, and SoFi has been called out. Is there any other symbols you guys would like me to look at this morning before market open? Market open is in about 21 minutes.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Morning, Azar on TikTok. Good morning, Michelle Glowinski on TikTok. Hold on, let me grab my little thing. Good morning, Super Z on TikTok. Aussie Trader on TikTok. Lazarus on TikTok. Geo on TikTok. Rich OBX. Boost on TikTok. Azar, we already said. Good morning again. Ryan Marcus. What's up, Builder Valdez? Where you been? Builder Las Vegas. Sam K and Sarah Franco. Welcome to the channel, Sarah. On TikTok. You're welcome, Jen Wealth. And I'm glad you're catching on, Edmund. God almighty. Okay, for those of you new here, and there are a few names I noticed that are new, I've been trading for over 30 years. I've been trading from anywhere in the world over the last 4 or 5. I think I'm on 5 at this point. What happened was, and why I'm here helping you all the best I can, some people with open minds, and some of you are just plain out weird. We have a system, a step-by-step learning. It's available for anyone, beginners and advanced trainers. I've had people use my system and finally turn profitable, and they were on the floor of the German stock exchange in 1989. Isn't that wild? What's up, Crash? Morning, George. And for those of you who are really new here, if you look at this right, give me 1 second right here. Turn that off right there. And let me turn that off right there. All right. For those of you new here, and that's an extreme of a lot of you, and some of you are just lacking in the common sense area, I've been doing this for years and years and years, and I'm going to show you something. Everybody over here on YouTube, okay, which has a blue wrench, blue color and a blue wrench to their name, every one of them except for, okay, let's put it this way, 99% of the people with a blue wrench have been with me a year or more. So as you look at this, look at the names. So they've been with me 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Some of these people have been with me 4 years. SoFi, that's why I asked you, look, because I bought some last Christmas. Great job, Gary. You can clearly see if you're looking over and over again. So anybody that has a blue name with a wrench next to it are considered the moderators on YouTube. And they're all been with me well over a year, 99% of those. So people aren't going to waste their time and money with me if we weren't getting fantastically great results. Trust me, people ain't dumb in this world. And that takes care of the TikTokers so they could see that. Okay. Oh, man. Now, I have over 1,000 YouTube videos. I have over 2,000 YouTube videos, let's be clear. I have only 1,000 showing because I keep the other 1,000. I'm too lazy to put the damn disclaimer on it. I ain't doing it. So, at any rate, 1,000 YouTube videos, 5,022 subscribers, which I'm thrilled about. If you come over to my channel, you can learn all kinds of things, but the number one thing you want to do is go over to my playlists and go over here and start watching the last advanced training sessions, real good buy, stop, crypto this. If you're just look at these training videos and you can see me do 10-second trades, 5-second trades, and so on. And that's what I would strongly recommend you all do is head over to the channel, put some time and effort in, and don't be lazy asses, and understand that there is a better, easier way to trade than what you've been taught. How much time we got? 9:13, not a lot of time left. There we go. Let's see, do we have some free money coming on the 5-second sell? We'll wait on that. All right, I need some more thumbs up on YouTube if I'm going to stick around. We have 40 people watching on YouTube and 20 thumbs up. That is not going to cut it. YouTubers, you have to the end of the song here, and then I'm going to go ahead and close YouTube down and just be on TikTok. So I need more thumbs up. This system is unbelievable, people. If you haven't joined already, consider it. Must group around. I agree with that. Best group around. It's over. Don't care if you like the music. Best group. I agree with that. Best group around, George. Lines Fibonacci. When it says the old ways don't work, come to the winning side. I know that sounds silly. I know a lot of you don't like quote unquote rap music. I don't give a fuck what you all like. It's what works. And the safety trade system works. But don't take my word for it. Let's take a look. We have a room in here in our Discord. You're welcome, Edmund. If you come over to here, we're now currently at our 1-year anniversary. Thanks to the great Kim, the Candle Envy Lady. She's the one who writes down every one of my call-outs. So my system actually has every single call-out, and we can get a little bigger view of that. Content is yeah, it is. It's right here. Yo. Okay, now you're just annoying me. Let me see if I'll just go to a different one then. Any rate, but all the content I've ever said, any call out I've ever made, Kim has documented it. Let me get a little better, clearer picture for you guys on TikTok. Every call ever. It's been over a year now. Well, right at a year now. It started in November of last year. Now we're November this year. Unbelievably effective system. Again, you can click on them anytime, any part of the day. You can zoom in. You can see what the results were on every one. Let me see real quick, though, on this one. Interesting. So those are all there. Not only do we track my system manually, but we actually track my system with something called the trade tracker. Every trade ever generated, here, let me pull this back for TikTok, is tracked. So what do we mean? We computerized track it, and we track it manually. And here is the computerized. This is demo trade only. It's tracking the pink line on my sniper. Week 3, week 1, you'll notice different months, month 1, month 3, and so on. You'll see these are closed trades over here. If you see they're closed and they have green, that means they were profitable. And this happens to be on target. It's so far been accurate on 120 plus symbols. This is the green, and these are the open trades. 3-month open trade. This is the exact time in, the exact entry, price entry, the exact order it was, and the max pips it went up, and then, of course, the drawdown, if there was any drawdown. But it doesn't matter. As long as it turns green, you're profitable. And you'll see on every one of these where my system tracks it computerized, it's green. Okay? I'll check. I love what I'm saying. Yeah. So this is computerized tracking of every one of my calls. When these signals go out, they go into the signal room, a different Discord we have, and they go into here. In these two rooms right here are 133 and 0. These two rooms right here have 0 losses. I haven't checked it recently, but the last time I checked it, it had 0 losses called. 133 correct signals with 0 losses. So when you see this generation over here, it's tracked inside the Discord room, which never has any alterations of any messages. So it's computerized tracked, it's manually tracked. And of course, I have over 2,000 lives tracked on my lives. So if you wanted to come over here, you can see that I have my live call outs made every day. Sometimes we get 2,000, sometimes we get 200, sometimes we get 500. It all depends on how many. But there's a lot of videos for you to review. Now, how does this work? It is very simple, but it's like learning a new language, and it can get a bit challenging. So some people struggle with it and take forever, never learn it. Most people learn the system within, gee whiz, I don't know. I would say most people learn the system within 3 to 6 months, maybe 3 to 9 months. If you can learn a new language quickly, like Tommy, you'll be inside and mastering the system. He was making fucking $10,000 trades first hour or two after getting his training. And then there's some people like Kim Harrington, took almost a year. So it just depends on how people learn. If you can't follow simple instructions, the system is 100% not for you. But if you can follow simple instructions, yeah. And I'll show you how it works as the day goes on. It's very, very simple. So you could try trading. Let's just go over to a simple little one. We'll go to gold. You can try trading raw, okay? What do I mean by raw? Everybody knows what a raw chart is. That means there's no anything on the chart. Zero. Nothing's on the chart. Can't trade with it. You don't know if it's going to go up or down. It's bullshit. There's not one trader alive that can trade a raw chart and be accurate 95 to 100% of the time. Not one. If there is, tell the fucker to come on my live and we'll trade against each other, and I'll prove that he doesn't or she does not know how to trade. So this is nothing more than gold, and it's a raw chart. You can't see anything. You can try to trade it all you want, but then what happens is this. You panic. And you say, I don't know what to do. 28 out of 34. Okay, that's fair. I can live with that. All right. You say, I don't know what to do. This is crazy. This is, I can't tell anything. I'm going to add on some indicators. So you come over to here and you go, hey, indicators. I'm going to go under built-in indicators, technicals. Well, there's nothing correct or technical about a 24-hour volume indicator or about advanced decline lines or about a rune or about Fibonacci. Do you guys understand Fibonacci comes from nature and it's 100% beautiful in how shells form and how things has nothing to do with trading. The Fibonacci auto retracement, useless. Pitchfork, moronic. Trend lines. Hey, precious. Averages, awesome oscillators. Give me a fucking break. There's nothing technical about this. One day I will have this all changed. I will have this taken off. Just like the fundamentals. The fundamentals are useless. The technicals are useless. Volume, VWAP, look to the left, ascending, descending wedges are all incorrect. They never work, and that's why you guys are all here. Okay? Barani said, it took me a year to learn the system and still learning with the help of the community. Great community. Awesome, Barani. So this is without my system. 100% useless. You all know it. Everybody here knows it. Fucking useless. Take a look. Let me be clear. No trader consistently trade a raw chart. Not me, not anyone, period. So if it can't be done, what do? Our first instinct is to add random indicators, which also does not work at all. Zero. All indicators that are not the safety trade do not work. Am I clear on that? If you think that you can be consistently profitable using RSI, then get the fuck out of here. How's that for a sales job? I don't want you here. I don't need you. I have a core, me and Bree, have my beautiful wife, have a core group of traders who are exceptional. They invest in the system, they invest in the sniper, and they keep me and Bree. I mean, we just live fantastic. Now, if you think you can rationally fight and make logical sense on how ascending, descending wedges work consistently 90% of the time, I'll be glad to talk to you about it and rip you a new asshole, because they do not work. Okay? I'm going to teach you how to trade 101. My only professional goal in life is to get you to become a much more consistently profitable trader. I give out free calls every day. If I'm doing my call out show in the morning, which I wasn't this morning, I wasn't feeling it, but I made some calls for you. On average, there's 50 correct calls every morning. You can go back and verify that on my YouTube lives. Okay, so if you can't use a raw chart, there's nothing here telling you one way or the other. Matter of fact, if we would go back on this gold daily right here and we went back in time, which we can do, you would see zero. This is called a sideways market. You would have no chance of reading that market without the system. Morning, John Parker. However, if you have this system, for instance, on gold, which is the easiest symbol to learn with, let's go down to a 12-hour. Sure, there we go. 12-hour buy, stop gold, by the way. All right. And let's take a look here. And we're going to go over to this one and switch this to 12-hour too. All right. So, as can be seen, let me scoosh this up just a little. This is gold we're looking at. Without my system, it's useless. Putting on RSI, volume, VWAP, looking to the left, ascending, descending wedges, whatever bullshit way you've been taught, Fibonacci retracement, loser, can't work, doesn't work. Everybody here knows it doesn't work. We have 3 minutes to market open. With my system, you can see green, 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 red, green, green, buy, stop. And it goes up. So let's take a look at market open now and see what we can see. Maybe I can get you guys some money before market open here. Sell, 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 sell. 30 seconds sell. What are we doing? Buy, 3 minute. All right, let's take a look real quick and see. 5 seconds sell, 30 second. $30-second sell, especially SPX, as I told you, it'll be going down to right there. Let me see NAS real quick, 2 minute. Yeah, we never do sells on our any of the symbols I ever call out until further notice. They're always buys. It's just the way it works out. 5 minute buy. 8 minute, let's see, 9 minute buy, stop, 10 minute. 10 minute buy. 12 minute, 12 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute, 10 minute, 15. Buy, stop to the 20 minute blue line. Ricochet, SPX. Take profit one. $6,713.53.
Demo trade only. I am not.
20 minute buy, stop. NAS 100. Take profit one. $24,949.60. All right, so that's where it's going to go right after open. Let's see how far and low this is going to go. Good. Sell. I'm not even going to call the sell for you. If I was going to take a sell, it'd be SPX. $6,694 is where it's heading to. I'm not going to call that officially, though, because we're not doing any sells. We have 1 minute to market open. Please do not play market open. It goes up and down too fast. I'll be looking for
I am not a financial advisor.
A NAS 1 minute buy to hook up like this. Or if you wanted to do the sell, you can do this one right there. I'm not going to play the sell. I don't like sells. They're useless on me. I'm only doing the buy. Buy NAS 100 1 minute at market open, or the sell of SPX 1 minute if you'd like to do the sell. I refuse to do a sell. Buy, stop only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Just patiently wait here. We're in no rush for anything. NAS 100 at market open, buy. I prefer it to dip down a little bit more. We might not be able to get that. We'll see. Market open. There you go. Take profit hit, take profit hit. Close down NAS. NQ1 and NAS. You can close that down. Take profits were hit. Matter of fact, SPX hit also in ES1. You can close those down. Re-enter SPX. Re-enter SPX right here. SPX buy stop. Just take your time. Re-enter SPX right here. Follow it down. Gorgeous. Just stay right with it. Let me see something real quick up here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all because I got to go. Me and KJ and Chad have to talk. Buy stop. Take any 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute buy stop you can find on NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. Look for the buy stops. I would say by 10:30 this morning or 2:30 this afternoon. They always pull it on the 4-hour. I have to run. I may or may not be on later this afternoon. Not sure. But I do have to go now. Thank you all. God bless. Everybody on TikTok, have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. That was a nice little easy open. Simple as can be. All right. Wait for the turnaround. You will see NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1 go up. Just give it time. Be patient. Got to run. All right. Talk to y'all later on TikTok. God bless. See ya. Hey, we're out of TikTok land. Let me get out of there. YouTube land. Let me get out of there. Yep. YouTubers. Kind of a boring open, but it is what it is. You're welcome, George. You're welcome, Matt. You're welcome, John. You're welcome, Grant. Again, just be patient with this. You will see NQ and NAS flip up later. I would say by, you really want me to push me on this one? Let's see. Definitely 2:30. You'll see this rise up on NAS, specifically NAS. Now, SPX in the money, ES1's in the money, US30 I didn't call, YM1 I didn't call. You still have plenty of time on NQ1 and NAS to go flip up to its 15-minute blue line. That's what it'll be going to. You're welcome, Guerrillano. You're welcome, Lachey. You're welcome, John. You're welcome, Crash. All right, guys. Everybody have a great day. God bless. Remember, life is short. Enjoy every second of it. Oh, yeah. I'll probably do a live around Thanksgiving. Don't laugh. I probably will. That's true. God bless you all. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving, but I'll probably do a live before then. All right. God bless, guys. Talk to y'all later.